Here we are at Talladega, race number 6. Jeff Bright and Alexander Hyder on the front row. Here's the full qualifying results. Now we'll take it to trackside. So it's the last race of the 6th race tradition of the Superspeedway division. We can finally, change things up for a 7-8 all the way to 16. No, all the way up to 15. Here's the race command.
Drivers, start your engines.
Engines fired up. We're ready to go. Field is set. Rolling right off. Hopefully you can hear that fan noise. It's pretty hot today. Yep, it gets hot up here in Canada. And Trevor Collins in the 11 with issues. Not good. Well, the streak begins again. Trey Wright in the pace car, probably for the entire season. Well, already making his move down the pit road. As we get set for the green. So the 55 and the rest from behind able to catch back up. I think the 11 is the only one with problems. Yes, only the 11 car. Here we go, Talladega. So we get ready for the green here. And the green flag is out. We're underway. Two by two. Already see some drivers making moves. There is a 55. He sees a big opening on the bottom. He'll go from top to bottom. A lot more room with the smaller race car. Here comes the 2 car getting a push from the 99. Diamond Ridge winner. Jeff Bright still has a lead on the outside line. Got lots of help here. Maybe I should turn off that fan. 4 wide. 4 wide. The 2 car gets pushed out front. They're 4 wide, 3 rows deep. First lap led by the 2 car, David Davison. 4 wide's alright. 5 wide isn't. So far so good. 16 leads the bottom, the 55 in second. Got a little gap right there. He goes up to the outside line now. Doesn't want to trail back. He's got a big run. He looks all the way to the top. 2 car just a sitting duck. But not enough momentum. Still 4 wide here. Still 4 wide. About 5 rows deep now. It's already getting crazy up front. The back, 3 wide. Someone's gonna try to make a 5 wide. Greg Lee, he falls back in line. Top lane is starting to fall out. Oh, I got 5 cars on top. Oh, the 99, he's in the wall. He's in the wall. So is the 55. This could cause a wreck here. A little bit of contact. They hang on to it. You can already hear the 11. Oh, trouble, trouble. There goes the 05. Right in front. And the caution flag is out. Two cars still out front. Got a pretty good lead here. So they race back to the line. Oh, the 7 getting way too close to the 16, trying to defend second place. Think he's gonna get it. Yes, he will. Caution flag is out for the first time here at Talladega. We'll take a look at the replay. Greg Lee and Joshua C in the 27. These two are not letting up. 27 can't decide not to fall back and go back in line. So he tries to push the 25 down, ends up causing a wreck. 27 gets squashed into the wall by Marcus Atachi. And watch the 24 car. He goes upside down. Who he got hit by? No, he didn't. He just rolled on. When he get back onto the racetrack, car just rolled over. Didn't get hit by nobody. That's the second time he's flipped over, I think. Well, was it? I already forget. But yeah, his car is destroyed. Doesn't seem that big of a flip, but yep, Chapman, his car, done for the day. Everyone else able to drive away. He seems the only one with a lot of damage. Tony Green on the 42. Might have to take the hood off. And there's your first caution of the day. That saves Trevor Collins from going a lap down. We'll take you back to the restart. Actually, Trevor Collins is actually 1 lap down, so that saved him from going 2 laps. As Trey Wright drives the pace car to pit road. The 5, the 42, the 24, the 05, and the 01 out of the race. 37 cars out there. 36 on the lead lap. David Davison in the 2, the race leader. Gonna lead the field to the line. Here we go. And the green flag's back out. Here we go. Looks like there was also a wreck in turn 1 and we didn't catch it. Total 4, Jordan Newman didn't get going as well. Chris Collins' teammate goes right by him. Got another 3-car Roush trio right here. 60 all alone on the bottom. This time it's the 6 car that's in it. 16 is not too far up ahead. Just right now battling the 7 for second place. Probably didn't appreciate the 7 almost taking him out. Really wanted to get second, but he's got him this time. Four cars coming down pit road for some reason. Could be unscheduled, could be a penalty. I think it's unscheduled. He didn't wreck. Nick Kennedy in the 4, now on pit road. Davison still in the race lead. 4 wide. Here we go again. Newman has no teammate. Noodle's getting a big hit, big shove from the 62. So it'll take him a while to really punch back up. Trying to stay close as possible. Davison in the 2, he's got that big push and so far hanging on to the lead. But he's still got plenty of laps to go. But he's been out front ever since the start. Jake Jefferson in the 88 in the 3rd place. Top 3 single file. Looks like we'll keep it that way. 3-car tandem. Here goes to 60. Will Jefferson follow suit or will stay with his fellow Chevrolet? He's going to stay with the 2-car. But a 2 would just cut to the bottom. Or no, the 88 does not have any momentum. No draft. Looks like he'll lose 3rd to the 18 of Jonathan Wong. Pack is all packed up again. And there goes the 18 to the inside. And the 2 will stay out for longer. There's the 11 of Collins trying to work its way back up. Trying to get a lap back. If it gets a caution, stays ahead of the leader, will cycle through and back on the lead lap, back in contention. 4 wide once again. Starting to get a little racy. Already hearing slow traffic. That's possibly the 4 car and I had to make a pit stop. Probably still got a fast car. But this still probably will still slow down the leaders. Contact and oh, there they go, and the 7 goes up and over. Trouble. Big trouble. Blaine Keys, oh, the 55. Nowhere to go. More cars collected. Oh. 22, 44, 87. Big wreck. Yeah, all those cars are just done. Yellow is out. Here they come to the stripe. It will be the 2 car. And for second, Jonathan Wong just beats the 81, Max Anderson. Or no, how did I make a mistake again? Tim Randolph. I don't know why I think Anderson's in that car. We'll take a look at the replay. Well, for some reason, these guys just don't want to go 4 wide. They just try to squeeze each other as close as possible. Newland's in the middle. He's bouncing between 2 cars. And the 7 car gets sandwiched between the wall and goes upside down. Collects the 6. Here comes a 55. He just runs right into the 1. He tried the bottom, but then they're sliding back down. Here's a spectator view. Should be much better on the 44. He runs in the back of the 6. 31-25 get through. The 22 and the 87. Looks like they hit the 55 car. Almost had it avoided. Steve Lucker gets into Andrew Johnson in the 44 car. Almost all the drivers could not drive it back. Steve Lucker is able to keep on going. Orius was still kept going, but everyone else just destroyed. We'll take a look at the other wreck that we missed. And right on board with the 34 actually, because he was right in the middle of this. He didn't spin out, but he did wreck. Everything seemed alright. 7 on the outside. Why trying to slow the 7 car down for some reason? 1 comes up high. Pretty much bouncing between the 2 cars, and once again into turn 3, there they go. Oh, and the 62 also got a piece of that as well. So that's our second yellow of the day. We'll take a look at the other wreck that happened under yellow. So Hillary Sanchez and the 31, they just got back to the line. The 21 comes down and just takes her out. Puts himself in the wall too. So it just looks like it was just a single car wreck, or no, 2 car wreck, and that was it. Okay, we'll take you back to the restart. 10 to go when they take the green. 29 cars remain, 28 on the late lap. Troy Wright driving the pace car back to pit road, and David Davison in the 2. We haven't seen dominance at Talladega in forever. What a run by the 2 car. Well, the cautions are helping him lead the laps, but he's been staying out front really well. So we get set for the restart. There they go. Green flag is up. Can Davison be the first to lead every single lap at Talladega and win? When you think of Talladega, you don't think of dominance. You think of like Dover, Martinsville, Bristol. Well, maybe not those short tracks, but sometimes they do dominate. But never at Talladega. We've seen dominance in Superspeedways before, but not this dominant. He's still got 10 more laps to lead. We'll see. And no one is able to challenge him for the race lead yet. They've been on his back bumper, but then they lose touch. Caution ends up coming out. 2 car leads even more laps. Oh wait, here goes the 81. He's gonna try to make a move. Davison puts the block. He wants to lead them all. He might end up taking himself out if he's too aggressive. So he's still in front. Wants to hang on. Wants to be the first ever. And the perfect series to do it. In the series that's going out for its final season. Don't just put your names in the record books for just a win. Do it for the entire series and league. Do something that no one else can once this thing is over. 81 is still behind him. Tim Randolph, he's trouble! Oh no, the 2's up in smoke! Oh no! Davison up in smoke! You're kidding! Oh no! No, no, no! And that will be our first lead change. It had to take the 2 car to have a mechanical failure. Oh, there's something we haven't seen in a while. Oh, all these mechanical failures. It's only it's 6th race of the season, and we've seen probably 15 cars. Today we saw the 11 Diamond Ridges so far. The only race we haven't seen anyone. I think they're gonna throw the caution. Should I throw the caution? If they're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
It'll be 1 to go this time, bud. Caution's down, caution's down.
16's also with issues. Oh my god. So they only build reliable cars for Diamond Ridge. No, well, it's kind of a prestigious race, but gotta build cars, good cars for all the races. So caution is out for the 2. He's just coming on pit road. He's very slowly on pit road, but he was on the racetrack. 4 wide. 81 on the outside. Can he get the lead? No. 14 will take it. And the caution flag is out. Oh! Oh, and the 60 just crashed. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Wait. Oh, what? I told you to wait. What are you doing? Oh, the car's up in smoke. So they crashed coming to the yellow flag for the second time. I haven't... Okay, there's something we haven't seen in a long time. The leader up in smoke. Just like that. Well, while it's green, we just saw it here at Daytona. But it wasn't green. It was under yellow. Oh, you got to hate it for the 2 car. You gotta feel for the 2 car. That's what I meant. Or, yeah, either way, it's whatever. We'll take a look at the replay. So here's Davis in the 2. This was the lap. Just coming off the corner. Let's do a little fast forwarding. And right around the middle of the back straightaway. Or, well, actually a quarter. Almost halfway. Car goes up in smoke. He does the right thing to pull the car to the inside. Oh. They probably can't believe it. They had the best car out there. Maybe they put too much tape in, and then the car, you know, just couldn't handle it no more. We didn't have a lot of green flag runs. He's up. Cautions did help him maintain that lead and lead the most laps. He'll still get the 10 bonus points, but he wants to win, and he probably would have won this race. Could have made history, but then I don't know what happened yet. We gotta take a look after. Take a look at the ticker. But the 2 car just led all the laps. Car shot up for a second and went back up, but the whole thing was not making it back to pit road, and I decided to throw the yellow flag. But then we had a wreck as well. And the 16 was somewhere. Was that actually happened before? Oh, he was already on pit road. Did he? Okay, no, okay, never mind. Okay, so he's out. Okay, went a little bit too much. Well, we can take a look at this wreck now. The 60 of Noodles and the 4 car Nick Kennedy. So they're coming to the yellow. 20 car comes down on his right quarter panel. Is it quarter panel? And then right into the wall. Both of them go. But a 60 hard into the wall, into the safer barrier. Jefferson does a good job. He's right in front. Very easy. But then the 4. Probably didn't expect that. Kenny was still on the lead lap. He got back up. Caution helped him, saved him from going a lap down. And now his car is not total, but it's just kind of wrecked. It's wrecked. We'll take you back to the restart. So, David Davison. It wasn't because they put too much tape, but the gearbox failed on him. And it just failed on him, and he's done. And a 16 with a piston. So many mechanical failures this season. What the hell? I don't know what's going on with these cars. 25 cars remain. 24 on the lead lap. 3 laps to go when they take the green. Trade right to pit road. And the 14 car, Alexander Hyder, that 14 car in its exact series back in season 1 was probably the most still probably the most exciting Talladega finish ever. From 8th to 1st within a trial, thanks to a wreck. I think it was 8th to 1st, I'm guessing, but that 14 car back then had no chance of winning that race. Well, very, very slim. A wreck had to happen. The wreck happened, and they won. That's crazy. Who knows? We might see that today. A lot of unthinkables so far this season. Mechanical failures, your leaders, right at the start of the race. It's crazy. Who knows? We might get that today. There could be a last lap crash in the trial coming to the checkered flag. We might get that Hollywood finish. Still to this day, that's one of the most exciting Talladega finishes we've ever had. Alright, coming to 2 laps to go. You know they're going to be aggressive. Here goes 81. 14 with the block. Looking for a second career win ever, but there they go. And it goes to 0. Gonna make it 3 wide into 1. Oh, trying to cut to the bottom, not gonna happen. 3 wide. That's gonna allow them to catch up. 17, 23, 18, 03, 33. Got a pair of teammates in the picture. Well, the rest. Well, they're slowly getting up there. And the 11 could be a contender too, but he's a lap down. Can't get that lap back. Just trying to get all the free positions he can get. Here comes the 0. Carter Friesen in the 0 car. Wow, the 0 car. How long has it been since we've seen a 0? There goes the 17. Got a teammate on the bottom. Definitely going to go to the bottom. 5 wide. 5 wide behind. But here they come. To the white flag. White flag is out one more time around. It's going to get pretty tight. Back to 4 wide. That was close. Here comes the 17. Big help from the 26. Keith Stevens in the 17 car. Down the back straightaway they go. The 99 looking for 2 wins in a row. Only got 3 cars there. Don't think it will be that big of a help. Yeah, no way. Here they come. 2 Roush cars just pushing the hell out of each other. In the 4. 26 looking inside. Angie Brown. There she goes. Got help from the 99. Now he goes to the inside. 3 wide. Stevens has a big help from the 0. I think he's going to get it. Checkered flag is out. Keith Stevens will win it at Talladega. And I pressed the wrong button. I pressed M instead of N. Oh, I don't even know where that momentum. Oh, that momentum. Well, that was some big momentum they carried coming in. 99 almost got 2 in a row. Angie Brown ends up getting 3rd. So not a 1-2 finish for Roush. But Keith Stevens gets home the checkered flag, takes home the checkered flag here today at Talladega. We'll take a look at the full race results. Oh, and oh, look at this! Just want to hit back, record. Oh, don't hit! Oh, don't wreck him! At least the race is over. Angie Brown with the mechanical failure at the end of the race. What? And for some reason, destroyed a couple cars. Okay, that was unnecessary, but there you have it. Keith Stevens takes home the win. Patrick Muse second. Angie Brown with the mechanical failure at the end of the race. Still gets 3rd. And, well, they probably got to roll out a new car anyways for the next race. But, the guys back at the shop are going to have to work overtime to get that thing fixed. Carter Friesen, Joe Jefferson, Chris Kyle, Kalen T, Max Anderson, Jay Jefferson, and Alexander Hyder. 25 cars finished today's race. Here's the rest of the race results. And why did the 26 car do that? Angie Brown, was she upset that so close? Another good finish. And I don't know, maybe there's oil leaking and just, you know, spun the car around, clipped the 75. Or not. Didn't even seem like she was out of control. Just takes out the 75 for some reason. And now those guys have to work overtime in the shop. So does the 0 team, the 03 team, and also the 81. So 5 cars just right at the end of the race. Make it 7. Mitchell Collins runs in the back of Anderson. I know, Tim Randolph. What the fuck? Made him see. Okay, Anderson's also in the Dodge. I don't know. 21 hit? 21 wreck? Any damage? Nope. James already wrecked, so don't want to put too much more damage on the car. But there you have it. Another, well, yeah, pretty, yeah, mixed, another crazy one at Talladega, a near 3 wide photo finish. Let's take a look at that finish. Just 17 of Stevens. He had a good help out of 0, nearly 4 wide, but he was able to get it by just almost a full car length. The photo finish for 3rd place though. The 99 gets 2 top 2 finishes, 2 races in a row, but the 26 just narrowly beats the 0 by that much. I don't even know how close that is. And then here comes the rest. So there you have it. Stevens wins at Talladega. We'll now take you to victory lane.